Whoops. I minimized my game. There we go. Biggest complaint of running Owlboy with the Owlboy auto splitter. Tab outside the window, just everything locks out. You can't do anything other than Owlboy. I wish that, oh, cutscenes are happening, I would just go do something else. No, you're stuck in the window. Nice. Ooh, I got all 3 rings. Honestly, getting the tech storage is honestly actually has some value in 100% because you can go get those 3 rings while he's talking. It's not a huge time save, but it is really nice to be able to go get those. No! Hang on, I just got a checkpoint, right? Ooh, it's muscle memory. It's so much muscle memory. That was a good zip, though. Was a good zip. I didn't pull the pots out of the ground, did I? I didn't. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. I don't know. I really haven't decided. I mean, I don't really have anything worth submitting. Other than maybe this, but its chance of getting in is like 0.1%. That's sure to get in. Hidden pause. Yeah, a lot of the things I've been doing, I've been learning a lot lately, but I don't really have anything mastered. Yeah, I may just throw every Owlboy category I have into the hat, because why not, but I think Owlboy still needs time. Yeah, you aren't wrong. Unless it's Momodora, because it seems like they never want to accept that game again. They like cat games, they hate elephant games. Just saying, there's some bias in the animal kingdom here. I was going to, but I know that the guy in second place is submitting it, who's like 4 minutes faster than me, so there's pretty much no point. Oh, that is exactly what will happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, look at Simpsons Hit and Run. That was so tragic. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm surprised that hasn't made it into a GDQ. Has it been submitted before? It had to have been. It'd be such a, like, maybe they're just waiting for the right submission, because I feel like it could be such a meme. I did get the pods. Whoa. Wow. I'm shocked. No, I am not. It's in a magical place. Oh my god. He got me. He got me good. You know, oh well. No, you get it at the end. I was gonna say that last run I didn't max out my health, but I forgot you get it at the very end. Dude, can you imagine how many people are gonna hop on What the Golf whenever it comes out? Or how many people are gonna speedrun the Hat in Time DLC when it comes out? I wonder when that comes out if they'll just leave it as a separate category, or if they'll work it into like an all-time pieces category where you have to do Seal the Deal. I'm curious about that now. Well, yeah. Good point. I hate down patch speedruns. Oh yeah, I agree, Sneaky. Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you, Spade. It honestly, I've always ranted about that I hate that day one speedrun mentality that locks you into 1.0 categories. And it's like, you can day one speedrun, that's fine, but I think a run should evolve with the patches. I think you're inhibiting potential by locking yourself into a 1.0. I mean, look at Owlboy from 1.0 to now. If we had stayed back on a patch where you could do menu storage, so we could do that and stuff, we would miss out on language, we would have missed out. Probably people wouldn't have found the glitches they found because everybody would have been content with the patch that had come out. Oh, really? Well, that will suck because I run on console. Not that I've run the game in the last forever, but still. But that's where I get upset about it, is because then you also gatekeep your speedrun into PC runners. You basically lock out console players. You go, well, you better buy it on PC because we play on 1.0, and then you have to have console categories. It's one thing if the run just, no matter what, on the highest patch is drastically different. Yep, you're gonna have to deal with that. But if you can control it, I think you should have console and PC be equals for the openness and availability of your speedrun. I'm very passionate about this topic because I think all speedruns should be welcoming and accessible to everybody. And by down patching, you ruin that. PS Vita speedrun. Titan Souls on PS Vita. Let's go. Nice. I'm so glad I found out to do that. Oh, really? That's fine. Did I? I did. Out of bounds? Yes. Yeah, it's a shame. That's such a tough, that's definitely such a tough choice, that when a game's been out for so long and then you run into that issue. You know, my complaint is always when you day one lock yourself into a down patch, but it's really tough when, yeah, it's like 2.5 years later and you are forced to make that decision. But yeah, it's the day one stuff I just cannot stand. I think part of it comes from also the fact of like my experience with running this game and how I hate this game's obvious difference of controller to keyboard, that I just love games and runs being accessible to everybody regardless what console you want to play on, no matter what input method you want to play on, etc, etc. How's it going, Sven? And so it always kills me just when I see, you know, runs or whatever lock themselves into a certain patch or input method or etc, etc. I didn't know what the backlash of the 3D game thing was. I just know the reception wasn't great. Oh right, you have to kill that guy. Oh, that wasn't good. Alright, I can recover this. Nice. I even kept all my health. I know, like, I don't know if they still do. I haven't kept up on it in a long time, but I remember for Odyssey was a 1.0 game that basically forced you to lock your Switch into 1.0, basically turning your Switch into an Odyssey speedrunning machine. Yeah, I remember a big talk of like, it's Momodora 5's 3D. I remember that whole fiasco. Alright, I'm gonna have to, for safety reasons. We're out of here, nice. Oh, this could be a gold. I always get caught on this ceiling. I have to watch that. I think I dropped too far, maybe? Yo, that was perfect! Big gold! Yeah, Saba Blade. That's a good Saba Blade. I hope I got everything, because that was legit. Yeah. Okay. That's so scary. Don't look at what just happened. That was a mistake. I was like, what's return to game? Oh no. It's all in Chinese. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, come up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude, that brought my sum of S down by like 11 seconds. It was a legit glod. Whoa, my twig gold's pretty scary. Well, I did have the fiasco with the menu and I messed up the zip first try, so that still seems like a crazy gold. So I think, I mean, I won't speak. I hate speaking about categories being quote unquote dead, but I think the like dying point of this category would be sub 110. I don't think that would get broken. Granted, again, like I've said before, I don't think my current time will get broken because I don't think anybody has the patience to run this category to grind it out. But I think sub 110 would be like the good breaking point. The grinding for that just sounds horrible. Oh, good. But, I mean, if we're really talking about dead categories, every category is dead. Me and you, Anime Boy, we're the lifeblood of the Owlboy community. Troy runs every now and then. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, no out of bounds. That's always been my thing, like, when I've always thought about, you know, no out of bounds getting in to a GDQ. I think the length is fine. I just think it would, oh my gosh. I think the cutscenes is what gets that category. Because the other categories are too cutscene heavy, I think. No out of bounds is like a snooze fest. But yeah, like I said, doesn't matter, because the only live categories are the ones we run. Heck, Skirbo is the most active category right now. I should just make it the main category. Whoops, I went too far. Well, this was a complete garbage mothership. Mainly because I lost health, so I've been slow rolling this whole time. Yeah, if anybody questions it, be like, it was the most active category, so I figured I'd put it as main. I always dreamed of the day all bosses could be the main category. Just not enough people picked up on it. Alright, Viz, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you next time. Don't die from air pollution, please. It didn't until I almost messed it up last time, and now I have a panic attack, yes. I think that doesn't ever worry you until you mess it up once, and then you start to have panic attacks over it. Oh man, remember how active this game was when it first came out? The good old days. Back in the day when Count Creep's 53, I think it was 5343, was the unbeatable. Hang on, I messed up. That was like the unbeatable time, 5340 in any percent. And 100% was a 2-hour run. Yeah, pre-library skip. You did the auto-scroller. Pre-zips. Any percent was a cool run back then. Lots of cutscenes. They were still there. God, you did Advent back then, 90%. Pretty sure, yeah, you did Advent back then. Or did you do the weird... I don't remember. There was like a weird Advent skip for a while, I remember. Just this one. Just this cutscene and I'll be happy. Could you imagine the quality of life of that cutscene being skippable? Every category would come down, what, 3.5 minutes? And every category would flow so smoothly till the end. God, could you imagine any percent being a 26-minute category? Yeah, I'd be more inclined to grind any percent. The other reason I'm never inclined to grind any percent is because you start the game, you go through, you do like 5 horrible zips in Valley Cave, you do that disgusting zip in Owl Temple, you go through Mothership, you watch this cutscene, you do library skip, and then you watch some more cutscenes. It's so miserable. Like, all the zips, any percent is just a conglomerate of the worst zips. You have to do that stupid low angle turnaround in Owl Temple. You have to do all those stupid early cancels in Valley Cave, all in a row. And then watch a 3.5 minute cutscene. That's your reward. So that you can get bad Solace RNG and start from the beginning. Ooh, so tempting. With the bad cameras. Yeah, I thought about it, like... Yeah. I don't know if you could maybe get away with 55 if you had backup saves, but maybe an hour is probably better for soft locks and hard locks and other disgusting mishaps. I don't know, yeah, I'd be torn between 55 and an hour. An hour is definitely the safer bet, though. Never forget Kaboon, the best boss. Really? I forget, what was your estimate for that again? An hour. Yeah. I almost forgot to go over here. That would have really sucked. Yeah, and for that run, that's pretty good because that run is hard to just pick up and do. The one similarity between this run and Skirbo, they're both like really hard to just pick up and do a run of. Oh, I forgot about this room. Yeah, it's got a lot of zips to remember. And just all those little things, you know. Like, make sure you watch the Sow Temple cutscene. Make sure to hit it on the way out, or you're gonna get screwed. I hate that DS4 Windows minimizes itself. Got it. I really wish you could use Twig here. That would make this so much better. It probably, it's significantly more, for sure. You have so much open space there, yeah, it is really nice. Okay, that's not a health refill spot. My mistake. Hey, you've never known pure pleasure until you've done jungle with Twig on a controller. It's still bad. Oh yeah. Excellent. That went really well. I got to drop the columns on the dude. Alright, that's really bad. Alright, thanks for good luck, man. Oh my god. Oh wow, alright, that went as horribly as it could have gone. Please don't screw me over here. Ooh, okay, we're doing it. Crap, thought I hit the cutscene. Oh, really? He landed on the treasure chest? What are you doing, buddy? Lost a little more. Oh wow, I'm still on top, though I lost a lot of my golds. What hit me? Oh, like that, like that. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I wanted to get out of here before these guys showed up. Not a good room. Wait, did I feel like I threw the wall? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Nice! I didn't know if I was gonna be able to cut that. Okay. Reload for health. Well, that sucks. I have to take this a little riskier. I can wait it out. Where did the shot go? That's fine. That's the second time I've ever seen that happen, where the Alphonse shot just fizzles into oblivion. I should have twigged this guy first. Alright, that should be everything. You know what? I need to check this for my own safety. Okay. The last thing I wanted to do was leave jungle without those coins. Good. Still on track. It's all up to the cannon at this point. I hate that those are vertical. I knew I should have been twigging around. Not a good start to Strato. Going too far. That coin count looks off. Ah, never mind. My coin count was a little weird last time. Because I saved the bowgun before the coin last time. So never mind. So I was like, I was in the 2500s last time, but I forgot I saved the bowgun. I like reloading. That has to be faster, just in in-game time stance. Because instead of waiting for the vine to melt, you're waiting for the game to load, which is cut out the timer. Yeah, see, now I'm at 2530, which looks correct. Oh, forgot to grab him. Hooray, we saved his life. Let's go. Whoa! What is that gold? I thought that Strato was bad. Oh god. Oh, come on, cannon. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh man. If I can get through this, I could get a 112. I can get a 111 technically. Oh, crap, that wasn't good. It's a good start. My mistake. I always forget the quick retry button. I hate the cannon. I love it so much, but I also hate it. Got him. I hate those rings. Made it. Okay, those used to be my least favorite, but I've gotten a lot better with them. Whew, scary. Super scary. Come on. Yes, let's go! Oh, that was scary. Cannon is done in very slow fashion. Plink, 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 plink. And I have all the coins. 2890 is the perfect number. Alright, time to relax. 4 minutes of relaxation. Thank you, my friend. Get the dorky hat. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Hey there, Jubby. Welcome to the possible PB. I'm so excited right now. I like how Bogwin is in English. As long as I don't mess up library skip, I think I got this. Because library skip is a free minute of time save over my PB. Because I've never done new library skip in 100% yet. Oh yeah, this is the best. This is the chill. We get the nice elevator music. 4 minutes of buying stuff. Watching a store owner threaten her slaves with guns. Yeah, see, Owlboy's basically an RPG speedrun. We have menuing. We have shopping and menuing. Basically an RPG. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. I think if I were to submit this, it would be, I'd do it under an estimate of an hour 20. I don't think I could get away with an hour 15 estimate. And then we leave a fish to run the store. Who just lets you steal stuff. She's like, you want that? Go get it. You can have it. I just golded the shopping trip. One more little thing I gotta do. I don't know why we added this. I like it. It's such a silly thing, but it is part of the 100%. I actually think I forgot to reply to it, but I got called out on my last 100% run on YouTube because the guy was like, I don't think you have full health. It's like, shut up. Don't look at it. Yeah, and we put it all next to each other. The shopping trip, the hot spring scene. It's a solid 5 minutes of the run. If Solace is really kind to me, maybe I could pull out this 111. Maybe. That would be really cool. Oh crap, I'm used to Asio interrupting you there, but I forgot 100% isn't as glitched of a category. It's the best category. Out of water. There's a fair amount. You do a lot of out-of-bouncing to just jump between all the coins. As for like sequence breaking, it's not as much as some of the other categories. Some of the other categories though, yikes. They get really out of hand. This is still a pretty heavily glitched category though. The only difference is you actually visit all the worlds in this category, so. But you essentially, in a way, do the worlds in reverse. Because you normally are supposed to go to the jungle area, then the molten area, then the snow area. Whereas we get the coins in snow, then molten, then jungle. So it's kind of interesting that you do it backwards in world order. It's just the way it works out. There goes my hat that I just spent my hard-earned money on, taken away immediately by the harsh environment of space. And here we go. I love this cape. I think if I do get the PB here, I think no matter what, I think I might try some RBO after this. Right? And they should let you take the hat all the way to the end of the game. It is a crime to not let you take the hat. It's a fishing minigame. Yeah, where's Big the Cat in Owlboy? I need my Big the Cat DLC. Yep, you can't fly in space. You can flap your wings once, and then you get dragged to the ground. You know, low gravity and all that. It's so hard to do this on controller because there's basically no limit to how fast you can roll with this cape. So it's limited by how fast I can mash the circle button. Library skip is right now. Right now. Here we go. Nice. Not over yet. Got it. Ooh. Got it. Okay. We're clear of the library. I just gotta get the owl coin. Which I'm taking it a little slow on. And then I have to go place all the coins, beat Solace, and we'll be done. Oh, this is happening. New library skip is so nice. That would have been a nightmare. With the, I actually, if I remember correctly, it wasn't even faster the old way because the old way was so horrible. The old way was not faster than 100% if I remember correctly. Well, 1:11:59 is the sum of best. Yep. Oh, it's not there. Okay. I banked on the spinny thing being there, and it wasn't. Okay. I was making sure it still let me keep the coin. Oh. Come on. Come on. Got it. Man, that was scary. I lost a lot of time there, I bet. Going. And load from last checkpoint. This run's like a marathon. Return to Valley. Here we go. There. Those are the last 3 coins in the game. It hurts to mash this much. Alright, owl coin number 2. Alright, now's the great race against all these enemies. Owl coin number 3. Since it's on a PvP base, yeah, it's good. It's the you know, it gives you that feeling of accomplishment. Going fast for your PB. It's great. No, but it'd be nice if I was on keyboard, because you could just hold down the roll button. I'm gonna get destroyed. I think there's a, yeah. We're gonna get this noise out of the way. Oh, I'm a controller runner through and through. I don't know. I'm really bad at running games on keyboard. I've tried learning, but this game on keyboard, but I've always just run it on controller. Crap, I'm really bad at navigating Valley here at the end. Alright, so let's behave. Here we go. Okay. Not a good phase one. Really good phase two. Okay, this is the scary phase. And he's gonna give me an invincibility phase. Thanks, dude. Thank you for this. Oh, I'm gonna miss the 112 by or the 111 by 2 seconds. Oh. Dang, if I had not gotten that invincibility phase, it would have been a 111. I am running against my world record. I am. This is it. Dang it. That one invincibility phase. No, my world record's the 113. This is it. This is the new world record. Oh man, I'm really kicking myself over that. I lost at least 30 seconds on the cannon. And, you know, at least 10 seconds there. I mean, there's... God, that was possible. If the cannon had gone perfectly, this could have been a possible 110. Wow, sub 110 just sounds terrifying. I used to think it was free because my golds were all messed up, and now that I fixed my golds, I'm like, that's terrifying. Sub 110 is disgustingly terrifying. I'm gonna stand still in front of the gate so I can get 11222. I should, but I won't. Just for Skate Man to get the 222. If my time would legit have ended at 11222, I would have never beat it. I'd be like, that's it. Are you serious? What a great time. I could be like, oh no, I forgot to skip the cutscene for 20 seconds. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so to fill you in, Javi, our good friend, his name is Skateman222. So now it's always a great meme when somebody ends their time with 222 in it, or anything to do with 222. You're 2 minutes 22 seconds ahead. Always a bat. So like every single day. Oh, just you wait how many times I ping him, Sneaky, when Final Fantasy Tactics gets into GDQ. I'm gonna blow up every piece of social media he has. I'm gonna tweet him, I'm gonna ping him on Discord, where I'm gonna send him messages on Twitch. Where's your math now? I'm telling you, I will be there front row when that run starts. Send a picture, to take a selfie, send it to Skate Man. Oh yeah, everything. Oh man, it's funny. Alright, well. I'm gonna do this on keyboard. It's like the one thing the keyboard still functions for. There it is. I finally did it. I finally PB'd in Owlboy 100%. Oh my gosh. What a miracle. Holy crap. That's it. That's beautiful. A minute 44, 1:12:03. That's a really good run. Oh yes, the school.